Ever since I was a little kid, I longed for affection. My moms gave me up when I was small and just a fraction, and it left me feeling ugly, unwanted, and infection, which led to misuse, mistakes, and misdirection. Longing for affection even from those who were irreverent, I opened up my heart to a world that only severed any authentic form of life. Yeah, I know it wasn't clever, but any form of shelter feels right in stormy weather. Little did I know that the trash I would behold was a disease removing ease. I had a rash on my soul, and it would thrash on my soul, but I couldn't break the hold. Lord, does life have a reset button? Would you please break the mold? I can't help this addiction. When I was young, I was exposed. The allure was impure, the opposite sex with no clothes. Pictures etched in my mind, and it seemed they were froze. And with every look, Satan took some more innocence from my soul. And I'm not even a teen yet, but I have so many secrets that if I told them, I'd be a reject. And I can't handle that regret. Still longing for acceptance, I begin to live reckless. Chains around my neck, and I ain't talking about a necklace. My soul was a junkyard, everything was septic. My thoughts were pathetic, and my life was synthetic. Nothing was real, it all was an act I'd perform to attract more pats on the back. I love being liked, the addiction was like crack, even if the love sometimes was a trap. And I know it was a risk, but more so it was a wish. A longing to be held with all this filth in the mist. Will somebody please tell me why it is I exist? I'm in a basement with a knife and I'm about to slit my wrist. And I don't want to take my life, I just want to escape. But death is probably better because the pain is just too great. The voice of darkness is calling me, trying to seal up my fate. But then I hear another voice saying, chill, hold up, wait. And this voice isn't familiar. I don't recognize it. And although it commands reverence, my soul's not afraid, it's delighted. I can hear it in the stillness. I can sense it when it's quiet. It's a still, small voice. But then again, it's like a siren. Whosever voice it is, I just want to be compliant. Lord knows I'm really trying, but I'm up against a giant. So I choose to be quiet. What is it do I hear? A still small voice, extending grace, drawing near, saying, just take my hand, just trust, don't fear. But Lord, I'm all messed up, and my life is just smeared. I'm just a broken piece of junk, and it's just too severe. I'm too far gone to be changed. You don't want to interfere. The Lord simply replied, I know your life's out of gear, but all this junk and trash you see, I'm gonna make it disappear. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was skeptical because I always felt unacceptable. To love someone like me was unethical, but his love felt credible. So I asked him to be my Lord. That in and of itself was incredible. But can I really be loosed from memories that's unforgettable, pain that's unquestionable, hate that's intestinal? I know you deliver people, but is that just theoretical? Let me have some of your power so I can taste a little proof. And all he said was one word, and that one word was loosed. And he said, loose from your addictions, loose from your pain, loose from the abuse that produced many stains. You're loose from your embarrassment and all of your shame. You're loose by my power, and there's power in my name, Jesus. That was 20 years ago, and I ain't never been the same. And now I'm here to let the world know that he loosed me from my chains. It's like fire in my bones, and I can't stop the flame. And now I got a new addiction. I'm addicted to telling the world Jesus reigns. Sometimes the journey is messy, and I'm tempted to complain. But then I'm reminded of what it was like being in Satan's domain. My worst day as a saint is better than my best day when I wasn't saved, because at least as a saint, by his spirit, I'm sustained. Can I leave you with this thought? No matter how the road's been paved, he can free you from the grip of death and call you from the grave. So tonight, if you're in bondage and you're lonely in your cave, look your addictions in the eye. Just give them a little wave and tell them I'm loosed. Peace.